Alright, my triggers, welcome back to more Let's Play Chrono Ninja. Okay, so I went back and did the first part of the fight. I had a save state before I talked to the queen for the first time. So since the second phase is free, essentially, I figured I could get myself in a better position. Okay, let's not be stupid right off the bat, Jesus. Also, I didn't think about this, but I could try using Magic Wall to protect against the water shuriken and the that other thing that was like that other like attack spell. What was the other one? Was it like Shadow Zone or something? I don't remember. Okay, so I guess it's just stay on top of heals with Frog. Frog's gonna be our Healy boy. So I forget if I said in the last one that I was gonna like gain levels or something, but I did not. I just went back to that save point. Okay, let's see if this actually does noticeably less. It should do less. It should do a third less. Like a third is like the yeah, that was about a third. A third is like the going rate whenever you have like the green thing or whatever. That's the same effect that you get when you put the prism dress on. That cuts magic by a third. Okay, so just do this a bunch. Maybe I should, maybe if Frog gets his turn, maybe I should not heal unless I need it. That way when I get further in the fight, when it does the, like the thing that like F's me up or whatever, I'll have his, bar like full. Alright. Man, it's crazy. I remember, like, it was like a bunch of episodes ago, I mentioned Magic Wall, like, using it, and then, like, I never did. Oh, Dark Gear, okay. I do not see a gear. Okay, so he cannot do that much damage to me now. Except if he uses that, like, halation thing. By the way, my grandma died 2 days ago as of this recording. Today is November 24th, 2024. So she died on the 22nd, last Friday. But, yeah, she died one day before the video went up where I first mentioned it, since I was, like, ahead a few days. But, yeah, so that's over and done with now. I don't know, it's kind of a relief, actually. That, like, her life kind of, like, sucked, just, like, laying there, like I mentioned, you know? And it's like, well, she wasn't gonna get better. And there was basically only one way for her to stop being in that condition, you know? So, in a way, it is, like, better that she stopped being in that condition rather than, like, being in that condition for, like, an additional month or whatever, you know? Oh, I said I wasn't gonna heal with Frog. I don't know, I just did it out of habit. I guess I could have him on MP healing duty. That way I don't have to pull Luca or Magus off of their own attacks to do it themselves. Also, I have no idea how long the Magic Wall lasts. It probably lasts a while, but it probably would be, like, overpowered if it lasted, like, the entire fight, right? Also, that did, like, a lot of damage. Is that, like... Was that Dark Gear? Or was that something else? I was thinking maybe it was, like, non-elemental, perhaps? I don't know. Like, the Magic Wall should have, like, protected against that. Oh, there it is. Alright, got lucky with the, with having Frog already at what do you call it, like, full bar. Oh, but yeah, so, like, so I'm just, like, more, like, relieved than anything. That, like, her, like, being, like, miserable or whatever. I mean, I don't know, maybe she wasn't miserable. I mean, who freaking knows? But she looked pretty, like, miserable from the outside. But just use a Mega Elixir. I mean, what am I saving them for? I mean, come on. Oh man, probably could have used a regular elixir. But whatever. But yeah, so I visited her 10 days in a row, Tuesday till Friday of the following week. And then, like, my last visit, like, well, it was kind of, like, she went from speaking in, like, short sentences to speaking in, like, one-word answers, and then to, like, she only communicated in, like, head nods, and then, like, nothing, and then she, like, stopped communicating altogether. She went from, like, that point to that point, like, pretty darn quick. So I'm sitting here going, like, okay, like, is she gonna, like, actually just drop off, or like, is she just gonna, like, be in, like, is she just gonna, like, maintain at this level for however long? But it was actually kind of nice that, like, I don't know, I was kind of not looking forward to, like, it was a sacrifice I was willing to make, but it would have sucked if I would have had to, like, well, you know, like, because I decided I was going to visit her every day, then it would have, like, dragged it out, like, for me also, to have to, like, see her like that for longer. You know, in addition to her having to be in that condition for longer also. So, like, it was... Plus, it was nice that, or, you know, it was like a silver lining or whatever, that she at least went downhill, 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 and then, like, dropped off the cliff or whatever all the way. Oh, wow, we won. Why was that not even hard? Alright, we won, apparently. How dare you insects come after me? Oh, almighty Lavos, lend me your power! I thought he did. I thought that's what made you able to, like, take that other form. Okay, so is Lavos gonna, like, kill the queen? I actually don't remember, like, what happens here. The thing, like, disintegrates, I think, right? Wahaha, at last, Lavos awakened! Compared to him, you are like germs, but I shall obtain immortality. Oh wait, you're like not though. We defeated you. I don't know, I was just thinking, like, the way she was, like, saying it, it seemed like she was gonna have, like, another form or something. Oh, do we have to fight Lavos, like, right now? I still think they should have had that, like, zoomed in a little bit more. To, like, show, like, the size of him. Oh my gosh, we have to do this right now. Alright. Okay, yes, boss rush. I mean, I get it, but it's like, are they just doing this to, like, show, like, how strong you've gotten over the course of the game? Like, the first several bosses are just, like, such a cakewalk. Like, why do they even, like, bother? Okay, well, I guess, Queen Zeal, Lavos boss rush episode. Oh, what else was I gonna say? Oh, well, I was gonna say that, one thing I noticed, like, as I visited her, like, day after day, I noticed that I was, like, crying, like, less. And then, like, on the, like, the last day, I only, like, choked up, like, once. Like, I didn't even, like, cry all the way. So the reason I mention it is because I'm sitting here going, like, that must mean that I'm, like, processing, like, properly. I don't know. I do have, like, a healthy, like, mental state, which is, like, supposedly, like, rare. Like, you know, everyone's got, like, mental health things or whatever, but, like, I'm in a pretty good spot, mentally. So it does help you, be, like, resilient in certain ways. Like, having a healthy mindset means that, like, that you, like, process emotions, like, properly. Which is part of the reason why I'm able to, like, tolerate this stupid job that I'm, like, burned out at. And even something like this. You know, having like a dying person or whatever, dying relative. Like, we are sort of like designed to like process it, you know? Like, we're not like designed to like hold stuff in and then have it affect us for like our whole freaking lives. But some people, for whatever reason, they like can't let go of stuff, or, you know, stuff just... Yeah, I don't know. I guess like the whole like holding in emotion thing, like, I guess I just never like understood it. I mean, obviously, if you're like a dude, you don't want to like cry in front of like your wife or your girlfriend. But I mean, like, you can still like process the emotions like when you're by yourself, you know. Okay, was that Zombone? I wasn't even like looking at the screen. But I saw that one part or whatever was like healed. So I was like, that might be Zombone. And then the MP Buster is the thing Zombone did. Oh yeah, also, yeah, I forgot. You get, well, I know I was doing it, but I wasn't even like, it wasn't even like registering. You can actually restore your jams like in between fights, which is nice. Oh man, well, it's a good thing I have all those mid-ethers. I'll probably actually use a good deal of them. If I'm just gonna like spam like strong spells just to like get through this like quicker. Oh, by the way, there was a dude. Yeah, someone in the comments mentioned that there's a dude that mentions that you can use lightning too when he like stores the wind energy, and you can like dispel it so that it can't do that like one strong attack. Actually, you know what? It doesn't even matter. We're like so much stronger now that even his like strongest attack or whatever probably won't like hurt us at all. But yeah, like I said, like, I visited her every day, but like not everybody did. And now I'm sitting here thinking, like, remember in the other episode I was like, oh, I feel like I'm like anticipating like how other people are gonna feel. I don't know. I guess I sort of have like a knack for like trying to look at like all angles of stuff, like generally speaking. And in a case like this, I'm sitting here going like, okay, the amount that other people visited her, they're just gonna have to live with that was the amount that they visited her. So I mean, I went every day, but a lot of people like didn't. So I don't know if they thought she was gonna like live for longer or what, but or maybe they were just okay with visiting her as much as they did. Okay, what was the boss this time? Well, I'm like not paying attention. Well, because this is like boss rush or whatever. These are like easy fights. I don't really have to pay like that close attention. Okay, this was actually, you know what? I do remember. This was Nesbit or whatever, or Nizbel. Okay, so what, like, should we actually do? Okay, so can you, okay, never mind. I was about to say, can you actually, like, lower the defense further by using another lightning attack? But I'm pretty sure the defense resets when it releases the electrocution energy. We just frog flare a bunch of times. Yeah, I was just thinking, I was like, actually, I was like, you know what? He might actually go down quick. Yeah, 2,700 is still like a lot. Huh. I actually don't hear this part of the music that much. I guess maybe I just, like, don't... Maybe I just, like, don't pay, like, that close attention at this part in the song. Wait, what was the boss? Oh, it was Magus. Okay, what do you do against Magus? Oh, he has the barrier swap thing. Okay, well, I have Magus in the party, so... So I can hit him with any elements or whatever. Oh man, 1294? Okay, so why did he change barrier like so quick? Did he do it in response to getting hit with the thing he was weak to? Oh, it seems like it. Why is that called geyser? It's like a geyser of, like, ghosts? Like, I don't get it. Okay, well, the good news is that Magus has 6,666 HP, so he can't withstand too many more of these, like, big hits. But yeah, one of my sisters asked how I was doing. I was like, well, I'm actually okay. I said I did all my crying while she was still alive, so that I just felt like more relieved than anything. I guess what sucks about her dying so close to Thanksgiving is that now I'm always gonna, like, that's, like, too easy of, like, a day to, like, remember. You know, like, every time, like, every year when, like, Thanksgiving rolls around, it's gonna be, like, sad, like, every year. You know, I bet you that, like, a large percent of, like, the population has some kind of, like, thing like that. Like, somebody died, like, close to some other thing that then reminds them of the person that died. Okay, so what was this one? It's kind of weird. You can, like, scroll the screen up a little bit. Oh, Tyranno. Oh, okay. I didn't see the side dude or whatever. Okay, so what do you do against the, against Azala or whatever? I don't remember. Oh my god. I don't know, that's a very weak, like, dying move or whatever. Or what do they call it? Like, what's it called? Like, the move that you do, like, right before you die. Like, a final attack. Okay, so I gotta wait now, I guess? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, like, just, doing this is probably, like, a pretty good strat, actually, for, like, getting through this quickly. Is Frog Flare the strongest dual tech, I wonder? I'm actually not entirely sure. It might be the strongest tech in the entire game, in terms of, like, how much damage it does, like, per person. Like, there are triple techs that do more. It's like, well, if you have to use 3 people, then you might not be getting, like, the most damage, like, per person, you know? Oh, come on. Actually, let's, heal up, Luca's MP with Magus's turn. Boy, I am really glad that I got those mid-ethers now. Well, after I bought them, I was like, oh, it turns out I was dumb and, like, didn't realize that it was, like, countering, like, every time. Well, I thought that you were supposed to, like, I don't know, like, whenever there's, like, 2, like, side things and then a main thing, you always think that you're supposed to destroy the side things first. But you're supposed to just ignore the hands entirely. I don't know, I just didn't remember that being, like, a thing right away. But I stocked up on those MP things for that fight, but turns out I'm gonna, like, need them for this one. So it all worked out. How many more of these do we have, I wonder? Okay, so this is the one with the hands. This one you want to destroy the hands or whatever. This should still be pretty easy. Oh my gosh. Man, remember that move? That move used to F me up. Oh man, I'm blanking on who's after this one. Like, what was after Mount Woe? I don't remember. Oh, speaking of Mount Woe, something really effing funny happened at work. The guy that does my station on second shift did a massive whoopsie. A massive, massive, massive whoopsie. Like, a whoopsie so bad that it resulted in hundreds of motors needing to be, like, brought back and fixed, and like it needs, like, the gear case, like, taken off. Basically what happened is oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. Oh, now we have to fight the real thing or whatever. Okay, so this is like the real one. Maybe I should tell the story later. This is a good story though. So I just, like, don't want to, like, forget. Alright, that's it. Okay, so... Am I good on HP? Yep. Okay, F him up. Okay, should I actually use dark, or what do you call it, magic wall, I wonder? Maybe I should. Let's just see how much this does. If this does a lot, then we'll just spam this. Actually, I am gonna need Frog to heal. Actually, maybe I could get away with using Lapises with Magus, so that Lucan and Frog can use, whatchamacallit. Oh, man. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe that's too risky. You know, I could have gotten away with it and used a full tonic. I don't know. Let's just use Flare, just to be safe. Let's not lose this freaking fight and have to do the whole freaking thing over again. Because we didn't get a save point after defeating Queen Zeal. And that's still 2,000 by yourself, so that's pretty good. Man, he's so freaking strong, man. Oh, come on. Fuck you. Jesus, man. Okay, now can I get the Cure 2 off? Thank you. Jesus. Okay, He's using it again? Like, shouldn't there be like a 3-second cooldown on that or something? Oh my god, dude! Magus is toast. It does not protect against, does not protect against that or whatever. That must be like non-elemental, even though it looks fiery. Okay, well now we get to spend the next like 27 minutes trying to get Magus back on his feet. And that was booty, man. Use that destruction rains from the heavens move like twice within like 2 seconds. Like, Jesus, come on, man. Alright, let's get all nice and topped off. Wait, did that make Luca's bar, like, empty? I was watching Luca's bar. It was, like, partway full. And then he did the thing. And then her meter, like, emptied. Did you see that? Am I tripping? Did that actually happen? Oh, you motherfucker. I have to have it buffered. My god, dude. How am I not fast enough? I'm like trying to be fast. He just like uses it like twice in a row. Like whenever he wants. Okay, well the good news is that I'm pretty sure Frog cannot get confused. He's not taking that much damage from the destruction move. He will take a lot of damage from that though, I think. No? Am I really gonna leap slash him to death? How much damage have I done to him already? Because I just might leap slash him to death. Why is Frog so much more durable than the other guys? Yeah, he can full cure himself. Is this really happening? Oh my god, this is really happening. God damn it. It's like, well, I don't want to fucking lose. But it's like, am I really going to do it this way? The answer is yes. I was asking rhetorically. Of course I'm going to do it this way. Oh, but good lord. Good effing lord. I will take a turn to full ether. Oh, balls, man. Okay, well, I might as well tell the freaking story. But, I mean, I feel like this is, like, borderline. I have to, like, not mess up. Like, telling this story is gonna, like, it's, like, on the borderline of, like, distracting me enough to where I might make a mistake. So maybe I shouldn't. Oh, god dang it, Frog. Why does your strongest physical attack have to be Leap Slash? Oh my god, I just realized it's leap slash because he's a frog. Oh my god. I never put 2 and 2 together. Because I was just thinking, like, why couldn't he have some, like, stronger, like frog-related moves since he has, like, the slurp also. Wow. Okay, cool. I guess you're just, like, staring off the side. Can it be over? It ain't over yet. I guess we have no choice, but... Well, I mean, you do have a choice. You could just not do that. That's a choice. Oh, lovely, beautiful save point. I almost said save state. We're okay, right? This is creepy. It's worse than Magus's place. No turning back now. Well, there totally is, though. Okay, shelter it up. I wonder if I should go back and buy some more magic restoring things. Oh my god, I used all those mid-ethers except for one. And I only have a few full ethers. How much money do I have? Maybe I should run back. We're at 14,000. Actually, we're at an episode also. So I'm gonna stock up on some items, and we'll come back in the next one, and we'll do this next fight. And hopefully beat it on the first attempt. We shall have to see. So, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.